Hello everyone, and this is going to be a daily tarot reading for March 23rd, 2018. So I have 4 card spread, guys, for the day, and the first one that is showing up past aspect of our lives which is influencing today's day, that will be the Page of Wands. The second card does expresses what the day is going to be all about, that is the Queen of Cups. Then we do have challenges that we need to overcome during that particular day, 9 of Cups. And the last one is the guidance, which is going to get us through the day most productive. That will be the Hierophant. Let me dispose of the deck. Okay, so let's see here. We have the Page of Wands as a past aspect and the Queen of Cups as the day itself, both linked together. So guys, from a fire we move toward water. So this card does represent the state of ours in which we had too many things in our mind, and as well we felt kind of like a constrained by our past circumstances, or when we were in our past we were felt constrained to implicate and to exert all these ideas we had and all these wishes, if you want to say it that way, to improve our personal circumstances. So we had these obstructions to exert them into our daily routine, so we can make our life much more comfortable. And from one aspect that was a good thing, because there were way too many things in our mind, you know, too many things that we wanted to do, for example, too many things that we wanted to execute, etc, etc. And if we didn't have those obstructions back then, when we jump into all that, neither of them would have been finalized and, you know, brought to its very end. So this current day, linked by that, it is where we focus on one particular idea or hope or dream, if you want to say it that way. The day itself is not going to be very active, in a sense that the Queen of Cups only shows that we will be emotionally stable, in a sense that we will like how the things are developing, though the things are not going to developing with a very huge speed, you know. They will go with a small step rather than stride forward. And this particular day, by saying that, is going to be more involving of taking, you know, ordinary responsibilities, taking ordinary duties that we need to attend to, and to bringing them into bear. And as well, the only reason why we do have the 9 of Cups as a negativity, it is because one, especially those which are ambitious, will be kind of like annoyed that right now they cannot finalize, or they cannot see how they're gonna finalize those kind of ideas that they do had here with the Page of Wands. Once these ideas are prioritized, once these ideas are defined, etc, etc. And so for this day could be spent in a very different ways. You know, those which crave for peace, that will be an excellent day, because everything will go totally normal. They should not expect any tantrums into their career, as well into their relationship. For those which are way too ambitious, you know, that they will be a little bit leading, because, as I said, they will not be able to push things as far as they want to push them. And instead of being aggravated, and instead of being frantic about what things are not happening with the speed they want to happen, they should spend the day planning for the distant future. And that will be also a very positive day for the daydreamers, for people which have positive outlook, for people which maintain their positive vision and always expects the best, because this day will allow them, through that emotional fullness that one will have, to really scope out the positivity which they can see waiting for them in the future. That will be a day, for example, where the one which is alone and doesn't have a partner into one relationship will dream for that, and only by sending these vibes, you know, to the universe, they will get one step closer of finding the person that is going to be right for them. Because what I like to say, guys, is that the very first and the crucial step toward fulfilling a dream of yours is just the determination one needs to have in the positive outlook to make a change into one life. And this is coming through these couple of cards, realizing, you know, that the even though you are finding an emotional fullness today, you are very in peace and humble that you are single, knowing that you are single because the right person haven't came yet, or you are humble for your career stars right now, knowing that either you need more learning, or either because you recognize that right now you don't have the best opportunity possible in front of yourself. This is not obstructing those daydreamers to actually believe that the best is yet to come, and that will additionally boost their emotional stability and emotional fullness, excuse me. Very important, however, is that I need to mention here, when we come to one relationship, you know, these cards are showing an urge to start connecting with other people, which may kind of like, you know, make your partner jealous, or if this is your partner that is connecting with other people, it may make you jealous, although they don't give you a sign that actually an affair is happening. It is just they get to know with more people, attracting more people into their social circle. That will happen with you today. So from another aspect, guys, these cards are also showing that you have to look around at this particular day, March 23rd, 2018, you know, to attract more connections into your social circle. And these connections doesn't have to be even emotionally based, you know. As a matter of fact, they shouldn't be emotionally based at the start, but they should be, as the Hierophant here suggests, more more focused on the aspect of trust, and more focused on the aspect of a mutual understanding rather than emotional connection, which one starts to feel when they see someone very attractive. So the Hierophant, it's a very broad card, you know. Guiding you through the day. It does represent your beliefs, and it does represent your code of conduit as well, which in other words means, guys, that if you strive for executing and finalizing for that particular day, everything that you need to attend to according to your code of conduit is going to be the most productive thing. So you should not, for example, try to experiment. This isn't a day where you reach a cycle of completion, but a day where you rather dream and believe that the best is yet to come, as I said, and as well align it to your code of conduit, to your understanding. As well as a day where you should examine your beliefs, you know, as I said, that it will be through the emotional fullness that you will have. Examining your beliefs will give you a bigger picture. It will give you a clearer picture for what you truly need to want, okay? Because one dream is one thing, but when you go moving forward, shenanigans always happen. One thing follows other, and things usually don't go 100% according to the plan, and it's not gonna happen today as well, you know, especially that we do have the Nine of Cups, but in the same time it will be fairly close to perfection. And you should be happy and grateful for that, you know, because as I said, no one is as perfect perpetuum mobile, as people like to say, to execute one plan to 100% perfection. One more thing I want to say, guys, for that day, people will give you support. People will try to give you a sound advice. They will try to understand you. So you should put the same effort understanding others and giving a support to others as well. As that day you may be shared a secret that will give you leverage, and as well it will be a very fragile gift, a gift, guys, that you need to maintain to the best possible moment that you can actually call your shot there. So one last words about that day. Very important here is not to waste your words as well. It is very important not to obligate yourself, or not even obligate yourself, but waste your time was the expression I was searching for, with just only people that are good for drinking coffee and beverage, but try to spend the day and to interact with only those who can actually contribute for contribute in a sense of knowledge, you know, kind of like communicate only with people that you can learn something from them. So that speaks that you need to avoid everybody that actually makes you feel not very comfortable and makes your emotions slumbering, because as I said, guys, the day is all about your emotional fullness and emotional stability, so you can get a positive picture for the dream that you do have and for the idea or the wish that you do have, because the positive idea and the positive determination is the very first crucial and most important step that one takes before they actually start doing something about it. So that was your daily tarot reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you liked it. And with that being said, in case you're interested in a private reading with me, everything you need to know about it will be listed down there in the description of this video. Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.